Well, we are going to a game 7. I'm recording this. As I'm recording this, the Spurs are up 110 to 82. They're up like 29 points, 5 minutes to go. I'm just going to call it here. You know, OKC is probably not coming back, but what a game. What a game. First of all, congrats, Victor Wembanyama. He had 28 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and 3 blocks. He was amazing. Dylan Harper, 18 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. He was great. I think he either tied or he passed Manu Ginobili for most rookie points in a playoff run, which is good for him. Stephon Castle, 17 points, 5 rebounds, 9 assists. He was really good this game. Devin Vassell, he only had 12 points, but he had a bunch of powerful defensive plays, like good blocks. Really brought up the energy for the Spurs. And for OKC, Shea Gilgeous Alexander, 15 points, 4 assists. Jared McCain, 13 points. He had 6 assists and 2 steals. Chet and Isaiah each had 10 points. Chet with 11 rebounds. And Alex Caruso only had 7 this game. Pretty insignificant numbers for them. Not great, especially for this Thunder team. So I also want to give props to somebody, whoever on the Spurs organization, Wemby, maybe the coach, maybe Greg Popovich. I don't know who, but somebody. I felt like they were really motivated this game. They had a bunch of confidence, a bunch of energy. They were feeling really good, and I'm gonna say that's part of the reason why they played so good, why they ended up getting the win, most likely, of course. But yeah, this was a breakdown for the Thunder, definitely. Like Shea was not on his A game. He was hitting a third of his shots, missed everything from 3. He had 3 free throws. If you want to win, you need Shea playing at an MVP level. He's a 2-time MVP for a reason, and he's Mr. Consistent, right? But at the same time, he kind of dropped the ball. And also, it's not just him dropping the ball. The Spurs were playing great offense, great defense this whole game. So it's not entirely him playing bad, but it's also not choosing the best shots, for sure. Also, for the Spurs, J-Dub, he had 4 points this game, 26 minutes. He had 9 rebounds, but you need more from him, especially because it's the conference finals. Like, you don't win this, you go to game 7, and J-Dub just wasn't here tonight. He wasn't as impactful as you want your second option to be. I know he's having injuries and stuff, but still, I think, if he's playing like 26 minutes, like he should, and taking 6 shots, I guess it was good he didn't take that many, but at the same time, he's got to play better. Him and Shea, they have to play better, especially if they want to win. But the Spurs, I don't know if I already mentioned this, but they just broke down the Thunder. This is the first time that I've genuinely seen the Thunder play with low confidence. I've never seen them break down offensively, defensively. Their spirits were broken. It felt like Spurs could do whatever they want, And I think obviously it's not over. This this OKC team is definitely not one that just lies down and takes it, if you know what I mean. Like, they're winners, they had the best record this season. They know how to win. They just came off a championship. So they know how to win, definitely. So we'll see how they come back and what they do later. But this game, Wemby definitely did a better job of getting into the paint, making his presence known. He took a lot more shots, which I really like, especially closer to the rim. He shot a bunch of threes. It was a really good game for him. And when he plays good, he is able to open up a lot of opportunities for everyone else, because everyone has to watch out for Wemby offensively and defensively. They always have to keep an eye on him. And that automatically makes the game easier for everyone else, which allows people like Dylan Harper, Stephon Castle, Devin Vassell, it allows them to flourish in the game, essentially, which is exactly what you need, especially because you're going against OKC. It has to be a team effort. This isn't a team where one player can beat them. And yeah, they definitely showed out. But if I were OKC, I would definitely work on, definitely try and get Shea some better shots, better shot selection. If J-Dub plays, I'm hoping he's going to be fully healthy, but, we don't know how he's going to be, and we don't know how he's been exactly, but I want him to, play better, hopefully, hopefully there's no injuries, but I want him, to be the second option, like right now, the second option is pretty much Jared McCain, maybe, Alex Caruso sometimes, Isaiah Hartenstein, maybe Chet, like, it's just a lot harder when it's all on Shea, and then Shea has one of these 1 in a million, kind of bad nights. This isn't really like him. I'd be surprised if he plays this bad, and especially if the team plays this bad. This is like next level how bad they're playing. But yeah, they can always come back, definitely. Even though this is like a really dominant win for San Antonio, I kind of have a feeling that it's probably, the series is probably going to go to OKC. Like, I think it's definitely going to be a close game, and we're going to see who takes the game 7. I'm high on the Spurs. I really like the Spurs. I really like Victor Wembanyama. I like Dylan Harper. I like Stephon Castle. I like the whole team pretty much, but I don't know. I just have a gut feeling that says Mark Dayton, he's a good coach, and I just have a gut feeling that says they're going to put the pieces together, turn it around, and get the win. Like, anything can happen this last game, so we'll see. We'll see what happens, but... And before I go, I just want to say thank you guys for 10 subscribers. It really means a lot to me, each and every one of you. And also, if you like the video, leave a like. If you disagree with something I said or want to mention something I didn't mention, leave it in the comments. And if you like the content I post, consider subscribing. Thanks, and I'll see y'all next time.